wanted to go ahead and make the facts video that I had mentioned I was going to make in a previous video. I decided that it would be kind of fun to just talk about a few things that are personal to me, but maybe other people can relate to. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a piece of paper to keep me on topic. Ooh, you can't really see what it says though. I'm going to talk about, because I'm going to be discussing and doing makeup tutorials and stuff, I want to talk about my skin first, which is going to lead me into my next kind of fact. So I suffer from severely dry skin on my face, just on my stuff. So if you suffer from this too, don't feel alone. I have it. Which leads me into body image. I am a person who feels like everyone in the whole world is beautiful, or anybody. And I feel like just because, you know, me being a bigger person doesn't mean that I should feel like I'm less beautiful, but it also doesn't mean that I should make myself out to be more beautiful than someone who's skinny or someone who, you know, doesn't have curves or whatever the case may be. All in all, everybody should love everybody, and that's how I feel. Okay? So on to the less like deep conversations and more like weird, interesting things, I guess you could say. I had a laparoscopic cystectomy when I was younger, and during the surgery they found out that 20% of the cyst that I had was connected to an artery. So I still have that cyst. I have multiple cysts, which is causing me to have fertility problems, and I'm comfortable talking about it now. I wasn't in the past, but I am now, again, because I know that I'm not the only one who's going through those kinds of things in life. So I definitely wanted to be open about that topic as well, just in the event that someone can relate to me and they want to reach out to me and talk about it, or whatever the case may be as far as that topic goes. I'm here, you know. Next thing, I don't have any tonsils. I got those removed when I was younger. I remember like eating popsicles and ice cream and stuff like that. I have 7 piercings and 4 tattoos, if you count each of my piercings like individually. If you want to know more about that, let me know in the comments below and I can make a whole nother video. You know, whether it be pain or what are they, where'd you get them done, whatever, just let me know and I'll let you know. Okay. I do my own nails. I don't do them like great or anything. I do the acrylic. Sorry, my cat again. I have 3 cats. I don't know if you saw the other video, so they're like in here and they're messing with things. But yes, I do my own nails, and simply because before my mom passed away, she, for like her last few months, she was not getting her nails done anymore because she had acquired a fungus from a nail salon. And that kind of stuck with me forever because I remember how upset she was. And I thought I would think about that every time that I would go get my nails done. Now, I never had any problems and I never suffered from that. But like I said, it always stuck with me. So recently I decided, well, maybe I should try and learn how to do that because I'm kind of like a crafty person. I like to try and do DIY things all the time, and so I was like, well, let me try that. And I tried it and I like them and I enjoy them and I try to do the best I can, and I'm sure that it'll get better with practice. I used to play softball when I was younger. I played many years. I was a catcher, and I feel like I gained most of my ability to socially interact from softball, and I also learned a lot about myself. That was where I learned how to cope with my anxiety, but also that I had anxiety. You can ask anybody I used to play with. It was like routine for me to get sick and get nervous before every single game. And but I worked really hard at it, and I feel like it taught me a lot, and I definitely suggest, you know, for any child to be involved in some kind of sport if they're able, if the willingness is there. Definitely support them because it is so much fun. It makes so many memories. I talked to a lot of the girls that I used to play with, and they can definitely say that a lot of their memories stick from the softball field. The smells, the sights of things. There are just so many memories built out on the fields. So whether it's baseball, softball, whatever sport it is, I support sports in youth. I have a group on Facebook called For the Love of Animals. Hi, baby. I have a group on Facebook called For the Love of Animals, and it is a group just basically of animal lovers who go to update fun facts and information and like cool little recipes and just share fun things. But also it's a great resource for people who have lost their pets, whether it's, you know, their pet ran away or got lost, but also if they're grieving the loss of a pet, that's a great, you know, area for them too. So if you want to link to that, or if you're dealing with anything of that sort, you know, we're not professionals, but we definitely love and care for animals. We consider them family. So if you want the link, like I said, just let me know below and I'll get that to you. For the last 2 years, and I'm doing it again this year, I'm already registered, I do the Walk to End Lupus Now. Walk to End Lupus Now. I'm sorry, my allergies are like drowning me. And it is so important to me because that is what my mom suffered from. At the time, she was the youngest diagnosed. She was at University of Texas Medical Branch. And I saw an article, like a newspaper clipping with her in it, her and my grandma. And at the time when I was younger, I had no idea that that's what she suffered from. And as I got older, I knew, but I didn't understand what it was. And now that she's gone, I have taken it upon myself to look into it, learn more about it. And I definitely urge people who have no idea what lupus is, or they've heard about it but you don't know what it is, or if you've just never heard of it before, I urge you to go and take a look at the go to Google, type in Walk to End Lupus Now. There's a website. It gives you all these different, you know, facts and information about it. On there I have a page called Sandy Swarm. You can look us up. It's a group. It's a walking group. You can be a sponsor. You can donate. My biggest thing is, I always say knowledge is key. Knowledge is key to everything. So even if you aren't going to do those things, then you know, at least become knowledgeable so that way you can tell other people about it. The other thing is that my dad, he used to almost weigh 400 pounds, and he got weight loss surgery and lost a bunch of weight, but he did that by cycling. And now he is a cyclist, and every year he does something called the BPMS 150. So it's for multiple sclerosis, and it's a cycling event that leads him all the way to Austin from a starting point. I believe it's quite a long journey on a bicycle. If that's another thing that you're unfamiliar with, go on there, look up the BPMS 150. Like I said, becoming knowledgeable, spreading knowledge, that's what's important to me. So those are 2 things that I really wanted to mention. Those are some fun facts about me. Y'all have a wonderful night. Sorry this video was so long, and I'll catch you later. Bye.